Yeah. A few months ago, I went on this website called Hepatitis C Trust in the UK, and I've read a few stories, and I emailed them saying, if like this is me, this is my story, this is my YouTube account, like if there's anything I can do, then please do email me. And one day I've got an email from this guy, which works for the media side of them, and said, oh, would you like to arrange an interview? And I was like, yeah, like, of course. And he was like, yeah, like you're so positive, it just made me smile. So I'd really like to interview you about your experience. And I was like, yeah, of course. So he rang me one day for about an hour, just asking, like chatting and asking, and it's been so amazing because he wrote like a biography, which I'm gonna try to link when I finish this video, because it's really nice, like, to read about me and my story. And he said it's going to be there in case they want to use it for like a newspaper, or they want to use it for the website. So it was such a great experience because I was able to get involved and talk about me and try to get my point across, not just to those who find my YouTube account, but to everyone in the UK who's got hepatitis C. So obviously, I was so thrilled to do that. I mean, it's been this being opened up, having hepatitis C opened up my eyes and allowed me to be a better person, like be a good person, to be able to put everyone in front of me and to do this for everyone, because I like I could have just had my treatment, just got on with it, and that'd be the end of it. But I went beyond that and thought of everyone else, that what if my opinion can make a little bit of a difference to someone else? How amazing would that be? And it has made a bit of a difference to a few people. So I don't know, it's just amazing. It's so amazing to be able to be that person, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And obviously, like I said in my previous videos, I had to be strong for my mum, who um who got really upset because of me having Hep C, and there was no room for my tears because she cried enough. So obviously, I wasn't allowed to be the one who's always broken down about it. Obviously, I had my days. I mean, I felt worse towards the end of my treatment. Things got a bit tougher. I started losing a lot of weight, and I lost a stone, which is 7 kilograms. And that's quite a bit because I lost it within a month. But obviously, it all came back. It all came back to me. And once I realised that if you're on the treatment where you use the injection, and then you use telaprevir and ribavirin, once you drop telaprevir, which is made for people with genotype 1, so obviously I was 1B. Once you drop that, then you'll find yourself feeling a lot better, because you won't have to always eat fats before you take your food. What? You won't have to eat fatty foods before you take your tablets, and things get a lot easier, and you start taking less tablets and stuff like that. And it got tougher, but then I got to the end of it, and I'm feeling fine. I feel like it's so weird because it's already, what, 21st of April, so nearly the end of April, it's nearly May, and I, I don't know, I felt like 6 months was going to be such a long time, but it wasn't. I finished, and it's been ages since I finished, and I feel like it never happened, and it's amazing that I can put it past me now and hope for the best. Obviously, if not, if not, I'll do another treatment, and I'll carry on, and I'll carry on until I get better, because I'm young and this is the time to do it. But obviously, like in my previous videos, I've mentioned that I've never felt abused by anyone, but this has happened, because if you get involved with people and people know about um your disease, then people will talk. And because I'm only not I'm 20 soon. I went out with this guy for a while, and he was a manager at this. Obviously, we're not together anymore, but he's a manager at this big store where like all the young people work. And obviously there was an affair with this other girl, and she went around the workplace. My best friend works there as well, that's how I knew. And she started saying that she needs to get checked out because she slept with him and he slept with me, and who knows what she's got, blah blah blah. And obviously I just said to her, like, you can say what you want, I just think it's disgusting that you even put my name in your mouth. And obviously I wasn't upset about it. I was just angry that people have the cheek to talk about my disease like that, because obviously I know the stigma around it, but however, it's not fair, considering I'd rather someone come up to me and say, "What's the deal? What's going on?" Because I'd happily tell them, not just say, not act like I'm disgusting, because I'm not. I'm just like everyone else, and it's not like I go around giving it to everyone. So I don't understand why anyone would say such disgusting things. But obviously, I got my apology, and it's been blown away. So it's fine. It's all good. That's what people should do. If you feel like people are upsetting you about because they're talking about you, then just get rid of those people. You don't need people like that, because my best friends spend so much time with me, and we do so much, you know. I don't want to say personal stuff because that sounds weird, but we do spend time together. We're always in contact, in touch, everything. Like, they stay in my room, they use my stuff, and I never actually had a friend act or say anything to make me feel like they're worried about me. No, not about me, but about my disease, because they weren't. No one even thought about it, you know? It was mostly me trying to be cautious. Like, when I went on holiday with my girls and I cut my foot, and my friend was trying to rub my because I didn't even know I cut my foot, but I had leftover blood, like dry blood, and my friend was that was even before I started my treatment. She was touching that. Oh, what's that? Trying to rub it off. And I was drunk and I was really upset. I was like, don't touch me, don't touch me. And obviously she didn't even care. Like, that's the thing, because maybe she's stupid for not caring, but at least that was nice, because I had solid support. And you need to believe that there is people who will support you. Don't try to keep it all to yourself, because if you have strong bond with your family and your friends, they will never turn away from you. Never, because I had to struggle with this when I was very, very young. Well, not very young, but I was 17. I was barely 17. Was I even 17? Yeah, I was 17 when I found out. Oh God, I can't remember now. Something like that. But so no one understood, no one knew. I didn't understand myself, but you know, I'm happy the way I handle it. So obviously I can give everyone some advice, because it's not the end of the world. It honestly isn't, and people just need to realise that things do get better most of the time. I can't promise everyone. Well, obviously, sometimes I feel a bit selfish, because I can't promise you'll feel as good as I do. But I don't know why I felt that way, because we all take the same medicine, and we're all similar. As in, we all have a liver, we all have some sort of health, and obviously, as you can see, I'm a bigger girl, so I thought I'll struggle a bit more, because I'm not as healthy as a normal person. But like, who knows? Who knows why I felt so good? Maybe it's my positive attitude, and I didn't let it get to me. And sometimes it would get to me, but I'd block it. I'd block it all off and say, no, don't think about it. And maybe that's why. So I'm sorry if I'm being a hypocrite, but obviously I'm just speaking from experience. I can't promise everyone that they'll feel fine and happy and everything, but I can promise you that there's something you can do about it that'll make it a bit easier than you know than it is. And yeah, I mean, there isn't a lot more to it I can say, because um at the moment it's all over, it's all gone, and I'm still thinking about it. It's still on my mind, and it's a bit hard to believe. I feel like that period of time is unreal. It feels unreal, but you know, like I said, I've settled down now with my life. I've been working and making money. I'm going to university, so that's all I'm focusing on. And if it comes back, then I'll just have to fight it again. I did it once. Who knows? I can do it as many times as it takes. But yeah, I mean, I'm still here. I'm still here for everyone, because it's not like I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, I'm fine now. Like, you can all piss off, but no, I still want to carry on helping people, speaking to people, because obviously I've done it. Who knows, I'll have to do it again maybe, but if you need anything, just watch my videos so you know what sort of person I am, what is my story, and do feel free to just message me. You can obviously add me on Facebook. I don't mind, because it's something that I always constantly check because it pops up on my phone. Or if anyone wants to email me, and even if you want to do it anonymously, I don't care. But if you want to get through to me, just feel free, because I'm always here. And well, what can I say? I'll leave you guys to it on this note, and I just hope everyone's doing fine. I hope you're all great, and get back to me, tell me how you're feeling, tell me how you're doing, and also, how could I forget? Most important thing I want to say is thank you so much for the support I've received from all of you, because partly that was the main reason why I've been doing so well, because I felt like I had people supporting me on everywhere I went, and a lot of a lot of comments really have made me stronger, especially when people said I inspire them to be better. I've inspired people with my story to gain the strength to be able to go on the treatment, and thank you so much for that, because without you lot, who knows? And I can't believe that I think it's been at least a year ago I've recorded my first video, and I was just telling everyone about me, and now I'm telling everyone that I went through it and I'm clear. So it's amazing, it's very amazing. So yeah, like I said, message me and we'll talk, yeah? Right, and like I said at the start, sorry, I didn't mean to take so long to record this, but take care, guys, and